What is up, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Notorious Crisco, and this is episode 12 of Starfield. If you enjoyed this video, please leave it a like. It really helps me out on YouTube, and if you have anything fun to talk about, tips or tricks, please leave it in the comments section below. If you want to see more videos from me or more Starfield videos in general, please go to my YouTube, Notorious Crisco, hit the subscribe button, and then hit the bell icon. That way you're updated anytime that I post a new video. However, last we left off, we were talking to the cabinet and about the Terramorphs, and then Terramorphs attacked the spaceport. So now they've given us a job to go down there, inaccessible. Okay, let's go this way. And oh, hey, what's up, guys? All right, let's go. Let's go and save the world. Yes, we go save them. It's funny, they were talking, we don't have enough edit. Whoa.
The EM rifle, grab it!
What? What's going on here?
Stop! We're trying to help you! Now hit him with everything you've got. What are you doing? EM fire, Captain!
What? What am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to not shoot them or shoot them? What is happening? Why are they getting attacked? Oh, I need to reload. Smack him. Yeah. Here, get hit.
Once again, we are triumphant.
Yes, agreed. We take the EM weapon. Oi. I thought I already beat them. Get got. Wrecked. Okay. Now incapacitate, now we talk to him. Okay, I just needed the EM weapon out, so I didn't kill him.
Thank God
Makes
you got
sense.
here when you did. I just wish it hadn't come to that.
Yeah, what the hell happened back there, Captain? There's no excuse for using lethal force.
My
here.
bad, I wasn't trying to, dude.
This isn't a joke. We're preventing casualties, not causing them.
Okay.
So get your head in the game.
Well, my bad, I didn't realize.
Understand?
Yes, I got it.
Now.
Chill out.
Officer, the way those people were acting, I've seen this before.
Uh-oh.
They were under the Terramorph's influence, weren't they?
Yes.
I don't know. They were down at the port and they just started screaming.
Oh, great.
We
That doesn't
tried to
sound good.
restrain them, get them on the train to get them out of harm's way, but some of the other officers down there, we couldn't restrain them fast enough. They just started firing on us.
Oh, jeez.
People we knew. They went berserk.
Pheromonic projection.
Harmonic.
Some Terramorphs, they can induce this fog.
Really?
It affects everyone differently, but some people just lose control.
What?
Turn against everyone around them, even if they don't want to.
That's
They're like a
nuts.
puppet.
A puppet?
You kill the morph, you break the hold. But this means we're gonna need to be real careful with our fire. And
Okay.
keep that EM weapon at the ready.
I got it. Sounds like
Let's
we
do
need to
it.
hustle.
That's unlocked. Please, do what you can to
I
help
will.
them.
Don't you worry. We gonna save him. Now that I know that I'm supposed to use this EM weapon. I probably should have realized that when they told me to pick it up, but I don't know. Oh well. You live and you learn.
I believe we are not alone.
Really? Was it these people that gave it away?
Firepower. Let's move.
Oh, looks like a war is going on here. Oh wow. Look at this gate. It's been destroyed.
Don't just stand there. Good.
Why would I have this out? Hold on. Oops. No, let's get out a real weapon. Are you kidding me? Why would I try to attack a Terramorph with an EM weapon? Are you high? Oh jeez, man. I am so bad at pressing buttons.
Captain, you're going to be.
Hold on, wait. I do have throwables, so then why am I not throwing my throwables?
It's not real.
There it goes.
Whatever you're experiencing right now, it's not
Get him.
Have to
Get
put
him.
down that
Get him.
door.
Oh, jeezer. Run. He is
What is this,
pissed
a
at
new
me.
surprise? Let's see how quickly it can die.
How quickly I could die. Jeezer, this guy is cereal. He's like Man Bear Pig, except way worse.
Surrounded.
You can't get me.
All around.
Can't get me.
handled yourself well back there.
I know I did. I'm pretty good.
We'll put wherever you store that. The smell will not be an issue.
Approach officer in charge is down here. What's up, dude?
Experts. We've got the remaining creatures locked down on the landing pad, but we're barely holding our perimeter.
Okay.
They said you've done this before.
Yes.
Well, one fire team to spare and whatever supplies you need, but I can't risk them taking over any more of my men.
Don't worry. I
Get
got him.
things down and do it fast. We'll hold them as best we can.
Okay, you do that, buddy. I got you. Hey, you're coming with me, fire team leader. Fire team leader 1.
Heard you might be looking for some backup.
Yes, please.
Say the word, we're out there on your 6.
Let's do it, buddy.
You two have any experience with terramorphs before?
Only the brief they just gave on the way here, but we know how to handle pressure.
Surviving a
They're a little
full-on mental assault
different than
isn't the
just
same
pressure.
as keeping your cool in a firefight.
Yeah.
Might make you more liability than asset.
And
We're not UC security. You don't need to worry about us.
they look like they're part of the... Yeah, I'll have
Roger
them come
that.
with us.
We're on you.
Yeah, come on, fire team leader 1.
Don't work up over nothing.
Uh-oh, they're near my ship. Get away from my ship. Where are they at? Where are you, jerks? There you are, you stupid terramorph jerk face. Yeah, come here. Come here. Come here. Come fight me, nerd. 1v1 me, bro.
All sides! They're all around us!
Dude.
Fall back! Fall back!
No. We push. Oh, that was nutty butters. Can I jump? Jeez. What are these new surprises?
They're going to turn on you. Kill them. Kill them first.
Ira fuss. Get hit by that. Eat it. Eat it, Terramorph. What is that he shows out? It's like an air blast. Nobody else helping me here? Nobody gonna help me. I'll just beat this Terramorph myself, I guess. Jeez. Ugh. He got me. If he can't see me, he can't hit me.
They're everywhere! All around!
What are you talking
Nowhere
about?
is safe!
Everywhere is safe when I'm here. Come on. Come on, you're done for, Terramorph. No more terrorizing around here, fella.
It's right there.
Alright, go back to Sergeant Yuri. Or Yumi. What's up, Yumi?
Heavens, you're back in the house. I guess our people weren't so lucky.
What do you mean?
The cabinet's already got a plan in
did
place
the-
to make sure attacks like this never happen again.
Did the fire squad leader
It happened
die?
soon enough.
Oh,
The
man.
city
I
owes you
liked him.
both a debt after this.
We were just in the right place at the right time. Captain, we should report back to the
Way to be
President.
humble,
Let her know the
Hadrian.
terramorphs
I
have been dealt
appreciate
with.
you.
Take care of yourself, Sergeant.
Alright, let's go back to the cabinet members and tell them how awesome we did. Now they no longer have to worry. Their city is safe. But now they kind of gotta do something about it. They gotta go into action. Can't just be like, well, we don't have enough evidence and yada yada and whatever else they said.
That's a relief to hear. Thank you, gentlemen. Captain? Hadrian?
Yo,
It would appear that the cabinet owes you our thanks for what you did for the city today,
indeed.
as well as an apology.
There you are.
Your concerns about the terramorphs, well, consider them validated.
Right, right.
Thank you, ma'am.
Agreed, thank you.
Of course. I only wish we could have acted sooner.
Yeah, well,
Now,
you didn't have enough info, so I
After
guess I don't
today's
hold it
events, the
against
cabinet
you.
has decided to revisit its previous decision. We will be supporting your collection of the Terramorph data from the archives,
Sweet.
as well as a subsequent investigation into the nature of these attacks.
Okay.
But to accomplish those goals, we're going to need the right people in the right places. As such, the cabinet has authorized me to
Nice.
reinstate you, Hadrian.
Nice job,
effective
Adrian.
immediately to your former rank of Major.
Oh wow, she was
As soon
major.
as we've got the data in hand, we want you investigating these attacks and how to stop them. Will you do this?
Yes. Yes, ma'am. I'd be honored.
Good for you, Hadrian.
Excellent. But
I'm
as you
glad
both
for you.
made clear, for such an investigation to succeed first, we're going to need someone to convince the Freestar Collective and House Varun to play ball. Someone who knows precisely the sorts of
I
dangers
don't
the
want to mess with the
colonies and
Varun.
all the galaxy
House of Varun.
are facing right now. The
Aren't they
cabinet wants
crazies?
you, Captain, to be that representative.
Alright.
Do. In exchange, we're willing to fast-track your citizenship upon collection of the data. So, will you help us?
What's fast track? mean that I'm
I'm
just a
glad to hear
US citizen or UC citizen now?
We, of course, won't be sending you in without the proper support.
Good.
Deputy McIntyre in the Office of Interstellar Affairs will be your guide on gaining access to the archives. You should be able to find her in her office across the hall.
Okay.
And on behalf of the whole of the United Colonies, you have our thanks. We're dismissed.
The next time Terramorphs rear their ugly heads, UC is going to be ready.
I'm gonna go check in with Chief Engineer.
Sweet. Oh, this is not the right room. Also, did I say that this was episode 13 or 12? I think it's 13.
Yes. Yes, sir. Consider it done.
She was on the phone. Alright, lady, what's up?
That must make you my Vanguard captain.
Yes?
Welcome to Interstellar Affairs. I'm Deputy Chief Diplomat McIntyre, Chief Yassine's second-in-command.
Nice to meet you.
I heard you were instrumental in protecting the city from the attack. You have my gratitude.
I just did
I
my
was
best,
also
is all.
told the president wants us to get you into the Armistice archives ASAP. So, we've got no time to waste. You know what the archives are, correct?
Kinda, not really. Stash all of our best weapon
It
technologies
was a
and
mutual
stuff.
agreement, but I suppose you touch on the spirit of it. So, you also know then that it was originally managed by the 3 major galactic players.
Right.
Access to the archives is only granted in cases of
Freestar
dire
Collective,
emergency,
UC, and the
requires
House
a
of
one-time
Varun.
use code from each of the 3 Armistice signatories. UC, Freestar Collective, and House Varun.
Yep.
Now, the UC is already on board, so that means we'll need to convince 2 people. The ambassadors of the Freestar Collective and House Varun to hand over their codes.
Okay.
Get them both and you'll have your data. But
Okay.
that's a lot easier said than done.
Right. Let's see, no problem. Just gonna need some electrodes, a tooth extractor, and some sodium penthyrol. I'll say that because
Very
it's kind of
funny.
funny.
This is going to be hard enough already.
Oh, come on.
Both
Man, nobody
ambassadors
has a
have reasons
sense of
they
humor
won't
in this game. My
Or
gosh.
can't. Work with us.
Only Barrett was here.
Now, I'll provide guidance on how we believe you can acquire each code, but ultimately, it'll be up to you to get them both to cooperate.
And I do mean cooperate. Threats and violence are off the table here.
Agreed.
Though that doesn't mean we can't get creative.
What do you mean by that?
But it does mean we need to get you up to speed on who you're dealing with. Who do you want to start with? Ambassador Radcliffe of Freestar, or Ambassador Balmore of House Varun?
Probably Radcliffe. He seems like he's gonna be a little bit easier to deal with.
The good
Oh, she.
Ambassador Radcliffe. She's a veteran of the Colony War, and her only goal in life is to make ours miserable.
It sounds as though I will enjoy this.
Now, officially, our office is suggesting you try and negotiate with her.
Use your experiences as a member of the military and with the threat we're facing to convince her to lend her support.
I will.
Who knows? Maybe that'll work.
But she's gonna make me do
Stranger
something
things
for
have
her, I'm
happened.
sure of it.
But my suspicion is we're going to have to rely on other tools to get her code.
Like what?
Certainly. See, good diplomacy is all about the careful application of pressure. We just need to find the squeeze.
UC Intelligence has a recording device planted in the ambassador's living quarters, which we suspect you can use to your advantage.
But getting caught trespassing is a quick way to land yourself in an embassy holding cell.
Yeah, I don't doubt it.
So, if you are going to try and access the device, you're going to need to find a way in there without being seen. Report suggests there's a disgruntled staff member you might be able to pump for intel.
Okay.
Maybe even convince to work with you.
Okay. That's all I need for the moment.
Here, your diplomatic
I
ID.
did it. Yay, I'm a diplomat.
I'll give them a heads up, you're on your way.
Oh my
Not
gosh.
likely to let you through the door otherwise.
I'm a citizen. Actually, you know what? Tell me about him too. Or Balmore.
A challenge. When the rest of House Varun retreated into seclusion shortly after the signing of the armistice, Balmore stayed here. He's since lent his support to a small number of archival requests, so there's real hope he might again.
Okay.
Though claiming to know how a member of House Varun thinks is a quick way to earn yourself a psych eval.
Actually sounds pretty promising.
Yes, just like us. How magnanimous.
Sorry, I forgot she was with
Of
me and that
course.
she hates them.
But there is another wrinkle. We're not 100% sure Balmore is actually still alive.
What do you mean by
His
that?
public appearances were always rare, but it's been several years now since he last poked his head out. Scans of the facility show life signs, but not the kind we were expecting.
Okay.
Your task is to find him and kindly but firmly remind him of his duties under the armistice.
Got it. I'll track him
I
down.
have no doubt. Now, the embassy front door isn't an option, but our spies have stated there's a side entrance that should allow you access.
Okay.
Here, this device should get you all the way down to the embassy interior. Once you're inside, though, finding the ambassador is going to be up to you.
Got it.
And fair warning, we received a report that alarms might have been tripped inside the embassy during the attacks. Watch out for automated security in there.
Now, if you have additional questions or require clearance for a new approach we haven't already discussed, don't hesitate to ask.
Got it.
I'd suggest you start with Ambassador Radcliffe. Approach her while the attack is still fresh in her and her staff's mind.
Right.
Be smart out there, Captain.
You got it. But yeah, I think I said that this was episode 12, but it's supposed to be episode 13. I just edited 11, so still got one more to edit tonight. But yeah, sorry if I confused anyone. It is episode 13.
Here on Vanguard business.
Oh, you know what? I'm actually gonna do something. Get my captain leveled up. Real quick, just real quick. I'll bring you guys back in when I'm done. Alright, so got that done. We can now drive or pilot Class C spaceships, which is pretty great. And now we're heading over to go get the code dealies from these ambassadors. Hey, nailed it.
I need sign off from the interstellar.
Alright, Freestar Collective.
You are a visitor?
Yep, I am a visitor. Thank you for noticing my visitorness. Don't worry, just got a gun out in the middle of an office building. No
I
big
wonder how
deal.
many times one side or the other has threatened to close this embassy down over the years.
More than one?
What's up,
All
lady?
that security and they still can't protect their own spaceport. The UC never fails to disappoint.
Oh, great.
I just wish I hadn't received the news from an SSNN broadcast. We have a strategic advantage to maintain, Mr. Long.
Of course, ma'am. I'll make sure it doesn't happen again.
Uh-oh, Cameron.
Excuse me. Are you supposed to be in here?
I am now.
Stash the weapon. You're in an embassy, for goodness sake.
Don't care.
I'm sorry. Do you have an appointment?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, you're the one McIntyre called about. The eyewitness. She said you were at the spaceport.
Indeed.
You have my thanks for what you did down there, truly. Saved many lives.
Mm-hmm.
Now, she also mentioned that, and maybe it was just a bad connection, that now the UC wants terramorph data from the Armistice archives. Some of the most highly guarded information in the galaxy.
I mean, I don't see why.
I can only presume you're here to tell me I misheard her and that they didn't send you, local hero, to futilely beg on their behalf.
Well, I'm not gonna beg you.
Tell me I've got that right.
But I'll tell you what.
Excuse me.
Mm-hmm.
A less level-headed person might think that was a threat.
More of like a accusation.
We are merely stating the obvious.
Yeah,
if
it's
you
just a
are
statement.
threatened by that, perhaps you should do something about it.
Agreed.
Like help us.
Yeah.
And just give the UC free run of the archives? I may as well resign right now. Let me be frank, Captain. The answer is no. That information is there because it is dangerous. I will not be the one responsible for its release. Now, why don't you quit wasting my time and yours and go?
Nope. Persuade.
You're really gonna push this?
Yes.
All right, I will give you one chance. One to convince me.
Okay, here we go.
Understood.
You got it, Toots.
I'm listening.
So a response to a possible crisis
You're
is
not
an
wrong.
action.
We do need to do something. Well,
Oh,
Captain,
wow.
you make some good points. But if
I said
I'm really
one thing.
granting you access, I'm gonna need the following concessions.
Oh, great.
Your access will be limited. You can only take out the items related to stopping these terramorphs.
That's fair.
The monitors will make sure of it.
That's fair.
You go in once, you get everything you need on your trip, and never again. And all research done with the data will be monitored. If this data is being used to save the galaxy needs to be involved in the oversight.
Agreed.
Freestar scientists will watch your people like hawks. So, do we have an agreement?
We do.
Excellent. Follow me.
Okay.
Guests can make themselves comfortable in the lobby.
Shut up. Oh, look at that pretty little painting. Oh my god. The brush strokes. The brush strokes. Finally, she's out the room. Everybody walks so slow in this game. Especially this lady right here. Just opening up all the stuff because she's taking so long to walk into the room.
They
Alright,
tell
here we
me it
go.
should only take a moment.
Okay.
Error. Biometric key required.
Sorry.
And there.
Is this the place? Looks like a
Here,
vent.
I'll reach out to Deputy McIntyre. We'll coordinate the necessary oversights.
Understood.
Two unlikely allies, I guess.
Right. Wait, are we not? We're not supposed to go in there? I thought we were going in. I guess we're going over hither way. Back to the lobby. Alright. So are we going back to McIntyre, maybe?
Exactly. It's like...
Can we run through it one more time?
Alright. Where we go? This way. The Varun Embassy. Oh, look at this. That looks pretty cool. Looks like post-apocalyptic. Alright, let's go talk to this guy. See if we can't persuade him, too. Or if he's even here.
This is certainly different than anything else in New Atlantis.
Yeah, right? Feel like it's gonna be a bad time. seems super sketch.
Decades unsupervised, and it seems this key has decided it now owns this place.
Can I fight? Huh. They were close. What's shooting at me? Yeah, none of that nonsense, turret. Not today. What is this place's problem? This is just in New Atlantis. Hey, some board games. Follow a voice. Understood. I am. Ah! Jesus, dude. Good lord. That was terrifying. Luckily, they suck at fighting. Oh. Oh, you can get stuff from them. That's cool, I didn't know that. Got it. I did it. Way to get my back, Andrea. Grant remains. What in the world is going on here? How has nobody come over here to help this guy? Got him. Can't hit. That's fine. Huh. This is so sketchy. I got it. I got the power, dude. Basement, beware. Well, that doesn't sound very good. It's gonna be this way. At least everything's not tripping out anymore. Kinda. Okay. Ah! Andrea, help.
Did they have anything of value?
Come on!
Oh boy. Creepy. This whole area is creepy. Hey, look. The guy.
So, what seems punishment becomes providence. A reminder we can never truly know the Great Serpent's designs for us. You have my thanks, and my apologies for the ordeal you just endured. Come, let us discuss.
Yeah, let's discuss, buddy. Let me just get this. There he is.
Not the
okay.
ideal introduction, I suppose, giving you a grand tour of the embassy via barely functioning intercoms. I do greatly appreciate your persistence. I suspect the Venom tree upstairs has worked itself into more systems than I'd realized. But then again, who could cage such a beauty? Eh? Tell me though, what is it like outside? I heard the broadcast mentioning an attack. Then the embassy was struck with a power surge and then... silence.
Where'd all your people
The
go?
rest of the city suffered quite so badly.
Yes. Yeah, spaceship is in rough shape.
Is that right? Huh? I shall need to have these repairs seen to sooner rather than later.
Obviously.
Now, it cannot solely be the Serpent's grace that brought you here at such an opportune moment. You were sent by the UC. That much is obvious. Who else could just waltz through my door? And the broadcast spoke of terror morphs at the spaceport. A worrying occurrence, certainly, but coming here of all places, when all I could provide is some enthused cheerleading and... an archive code.
The archive code, please.
So the UC requires information, then. On terror morphs, presumably. Do I see this all clearly?
You do.
The preservation of life stands as the very purpose of the archives. Using its data to prevent more attacks, there is logic there. But if I am to grant you access, I have a requirement.
Okay.
For years, House Varun has been known only as an agent of slaughter. We founded this embassy with hopes of shedding that legacy. With little success.
Well, you got
In
some
exchange
zealots
for
out
my
there
code,
that freak out
I
on
require
people.
this. You must be the one who ensures it is used for good. Ensure House Varun's legacy is more than just carnage.
Alright,
The
I'll do my
knowledge
best.
you ask for isn't evil. No knowledge is. It is we who bend it to evil ends. Oh, you must assure me this will be used to save lives, not endanger them.
I like this guy.
You have mine as well. For what that is worth.
See?
Well then,
they're not so bad.
I shall not fear. Please, follow me.
Let's do it. Just talking all the way in the other
If
room.
you are free soon, could we talk?
Why do you always need to talk, lady? We got way
Let's
bigger
hope it
stuff
still
going
works.
on. Terramorphs and stuff. I know I just talked to you, maybe an hour ago, but do you have time to talk?
Let it be used for good.
Yes, sir, Balmore.
I have things I
Appreciate
wish to discuss with you.
Oh my gosh.
When you have
what?
time.
What?
I have
Andrea,
something I wanted to say.
You're not even looking at me.
But I confess I am afraid of how you will react.
Why?
Without a doubt, I should not say anything. I have known that much all along. Despite that, it is important. We should be honest with one another.
Okay.
I know that you said you prefer to be surrounded by others, unlike me. But Constellation means something to us both. And I must be honest about why.
Okay.
The little I have spoken of my history has been nothing but truth. I worked with smugglers. I have caused my share of pain and suffering. What I have left out, until now, is that all of that was done on behalf of House Varun. My people. My family.
Oh, so she's from House Varun. Anyone else? I think it was a joke.
I am not joking.
Obviously.
I was born in the great city of Dazra, and raised with the teachings of Jinan Varun. I underwent the rite of Krejar when I came of age. I am of the promised, those who know the truth of the Great Serpent and his inevitable return.
Okay.
I appreciate that. But it is still important that you know.
You say so.
Several years ago, I intercepted requests from Constellation to access Varun's space. Speaking only of exploration, I was sent to infiltrate Constellation, posing as a former smuggler looking for a new purpose in life.
Okay. Thought there was more to you than you let on.
Yes, well, you were not the only one.
I'm sure Vlad thought so
Several
as well.
weeks after I arrived, I attempted to access secure records within Constellation's archives. Vladimir and Sarah were waiting for
They
me.
gotcha.
I had no idea what to think. I was horrified. My failure would be reported to the High Council, and the penalty would be severe.
Yeah.
Yes, she is. I cannot imagine anyone else in her position doing the same. You and I have spent so much time together. It has been increasingly difficult
That looks
to
really
keep this from
soft.
you. And I am sorry for that.
It's
Telling
alright.
you this violates so many of the orders I was given.
It's alright.
But it was the right thing to do. I can feel that.
Me too. Exactly.
You have no idea what a relief that is. Thank you.
I mean, we've been on
for
tons
trusting
of battles since we joined up, so it's all good. Well, that was a lot to take in, eh? Still confused on where all the people are here. It's supposed to be an embassy, so why is there just one guy? Alright, up to the cabinet.
What?
Nothing, dude. Jeez.
Yes.
So hostile, everyone in here. Nope, wrong room again. Dang it. This way. What's up, lady?
Captain, you're back sooner than...
Yeah, I'm pretty good at persuasion.
Did you actually succeed?
Mm-hmm.
With Radcliffe?
Yep.
And Balmore?
And it was super easy, too.
We're all in agreement.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So the old man was still lurking around in there. Fine work, Captain.
Thank you.
And now, I've already arranged everything with the
I
archival
expect
monitors.
a promotion.
When you get down there, the UC monitor will give you instructions on how to deploy the codes. Follow them to the letter.
Okay.
Here, the UC code piece and an archival access card. The entrance is just on the other side of the plaza across from Mast.
Okay.
Absolute best behavior down there, all right?
Understood, McIntyre. Hey, let's go. Get the info. You what, mate? Alright, here we go. Best behavior, best behavior, best behavior, best behavior.
We've been expecting you.
Yes, you
Please
have.
approach the monitoring station and we will go over the rules. Welcome, Captain, to the archives. To proceed, you will need to deposit your codes into the 3 corresponding receptacles. Once they are verified, I will open the door. Your data resides in Unit 18. You will not be able to access any of the other units.
Sure.
Once you've collected your data, return to the entrance. You may insert the first of the archival codes when you're ready to begin.
Okay. Bam bam. Bam bam. And bam bam. 18. Kind of weird they just keep this available. And I mean, somebody could easily blast this door open. I don't know, maybe not. I don't know. Just kind of strange. That's all it takes. Is a lot of firepower. Oh, I thought there was a TV there or something. There was not. It was just some lady talking. To the cabinet. Let us go.
I know your type.
Going this way.
Freewheeling speed.
Freewheeling faith cave.
Captain? Deputy told me what went down. Impressive work.
Captain,
Now she's
if you'd
acting
be
like
willing
she's
to
the boss
transfer
of
the
me,
documents to
Major.
the Major,
Isn't
she
it
and I have been
Captain?
discussing
No,
what
Major's
comes
above the
next.
Captain. Never mind. Alright, Major. What's
Time for
up?
us to start getting some real answers.
Mm-hmm.
And figure out if we've been asking the right questions.
Mm-hmm.
So whenever you're ready.
Let's do it. Alright.
Acknowledged and accepted, Captain. So with the data out of the way, we've been discussing where exactly this work's getting done. The Red Devil's headquarters on Mars, back where you found Percival, seemed the natural spot. Already has the equipment, the safety measures. Though it sounded like the deputy had a few more things she needed to discuss with you first.
Indeed.
Okay.
The most important of which is getting you your citizenship.
Yay!
Then I guess we'll see you on Mars.
Captain, if you'll follow me.
Awesome. Oops. Sorry. Everybody so slow, I could run around up here, and now I scare you when you come through the door.
Hello.
Alright, shh, shh. Act natural. Act natural. Shh. Ah! I scared you? I scared you. Ugh. No humor around
Saw
here.
your ship come in. Nice ride.
Thanks, man. I'm gonna make a really awesome one here soon. I just got my rank C class license, alright? Or class C space license. Thank you. Alright, Deputy, let's do it. New Atlantis. Go through. Go through. We're gonna go through the door now. Gonna go through. There we go. Jeezer. That was weird. Excuse me, I'm drinking tea with honey in it, and my throat is still just sort of... Whoa. How cool. How cool. Okay, let's talk.
All right, Captain. Are you ready to become a citizen of the United Colonies?
I am.
Good. This isn't the only item we need to discuss, so I'll give you the short version.
All right.
Please raise your hand.
Yes, ma'am.
Captain, through your actions
Whoa,
today
you're
and in days past,
right in
you
my
have
face.
earned your place among the United Colonies.
Thanks.
Through service, bravery, strength, and upholding of the mutual good. Will you carry and cultivate these values for as long as you remain a citizen?
I will.
Then, Captain, I'm pleased to welcome you into the United Colonies as a full citizen. Here, your official ID and your citizenship dispensation.
Nice.
We've also let the Aphelion
5,000
Realty
credits.
office out in the
That's
plaza
cool.
know you're approved to purchase property.
Nice.
Now, the other item we needed to discuss.
Now, what would I want
There's a
property
member
for
of the UC
exactly?
who's asked to speak to you.
Can I store
This
stuff
person
there?
is in a sensitive position.
Hmm.
Normally, we wouldn't even consider something like this, but we think this person has information that could prove useful in dealing with the Terramorphs.
Okay.
And they've stated they'll only share it with you. They asked for you by name. So I need your agreement
How do
that
they know me?
everything you're about to see is kept in the strictest confidence.
Understood.
You can tell no one. Can you agree to these terms?
I can.
Let's hope it never comes to that. Head to the elevator. You're going to subsection 7. I'll make sure you're cleared for access by the time you get there.
Subsection 7, huh? Alright. Alright, so now, then the next skills that we get, we're gonna put it all into researching stuff, I think. So that our outposts, and so that we can make really awesome stuff. Everybody, a captain's walking through here? New UC citizen walking. Everybody pay attention.
Are we at all surprised that the UC has such a
Are you
massive
allowed in
space
here?
dedicated to secrets?
You don't have any clearance, I do.
Access. You may proceed down the corridor. But there are no additional visitors permitted.
Ah,
Friends
thought so.
have to wait out here.
Yeah, wait out here, Andrea. She's gonna want to talk about it afterwards, I'm sure. Alright, let's go. Wonder who it could be. How do they know my name? Excuse me, Jesus.
Welcome, Captain. Please, come down and approach the intercom.
It's this guy.
You and I should chat.
Don't I know
President
him?
Abeyo was kind enough to give me a few
Oh no,
files
he
to
looks a lot
peruse.
like
Quite
Ikonde.
the series of accomplishments you've managed. But now you face a foe unlike any other. An invisible enemy, lurking in the shadows. you're going to need all the help you can get.
Agreed.
Which is why I hoped we could speak. Do you know who I am?
You look so familiar. You were in a movie or something, I know it. We'll do that.
Not quite. I'm Francois Senon.
Francois Senon.
Vivictus.
Vivictus.
I was an admiral during the Colony War.
Oh.
One of its great villains, if you believe the slates. I was to be executed for my crimes. But the previous regime deemed me too valuable to simply discard.
Oh, so this is like a prison
so
cell.
They put me here. A sacrifice on the altar of peace. Even my death served the colonies.
Definitely one of the chattiest
I want
ghosts.
to help you and my progeny Hadrian prevent more attacks.
That's why.
Though I am curious, has she shared with you the nature of
Yes.
our little family?
Yeah, it's all coming together now. Goodness gracious, man.
Trust Hadrian. I never did succeed in driving that out of her. Our relationship has always been a challenging one.
I bet.
The Major was born to become a great leader, carry on the legacy I established, and was given all the finest training to support it. And she excelled. But the universe cut all that short. Now, though, it's placed even more crucial work in front of the two of you. And I think I have a part to play in helping you accomplish what you've set out to do.
Okay. A man living in a fish tank. No, I'll just...
After some long years,
too many jokes is not good for your health.
The UC has been permitting me to work alongside one of their recovery teams.
Okay.
Helping them gather intelligence on, locate, and organize scenarios to lure in some of the criminals that evaded justice after the Colony War.
Nice.
With quite a few successes, I might add. But in the process, I managed to find something else.
Was it something about
The names
Terramorphs?
and locations of Hadrian and Percival's old research team. Valuable manpower for the effort you're about to embark on.
Okay.
I'll tell you where they are, but in exchange, I need something dealt with.
Of course you do. Go on.
There is a former colleague of mine, a man by the name of Dr. Reginald Orlays.
Orlays.
Like myself and Hadrian, he was involved in some of the United Colony's more problematic lines of research. Mech weapons were his specialty. If it dealt death, he could make a deal more.
Great.
When the Colony War ended, he fled, refusing to face tribunal, and has continued to peddle his skills to the highest bidder to this day.
Scummy scum.
But I finally found him. I want you to track him down and deal with him. However you're able. I'm not expecting he'll come quietly. Bring me evidence that the job's done, and I'll tell you what I know.
Alright.
You can certainly try, but the man's been out there 20 years. He's likely gone feral by now. Easier for all if you simply blow up his ship and be done with it.
Okay. Yeah, why not?
Captain, your files indicate a track record of unlikely successes. It is my genuine hope that, perhaps down the line, you might become a part of our team. And this might be something of a tryout.
Okay. Alright.
Good. According to my information, he's been hiding around the world of Etheria.
Etheria.
Wolf system.
Wolf system.
There's a star station in the vicinity. The Den. The head of the local vanguard, one Captain Marquez, should be able to help you find our man.
Alright. Sweet. That sounds easy. Alright, Andrea. You need to talk about things? Good.
Captain, did your meeting go well? I hope it's clear now why we needed you to agree to all the secrecy.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. Just another prisoner. Nothing you'd ever even think of bringing up in conversation.
Conversation with who?
anyone.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Ever.
Right.
We understand each other?
Yes, ma'am.
Good. Because bringing this up to the outside world would create the unfair appearance, Captain, that you're unhinged. And that's not a good look for any of us.
Definitely don't want to be unhinged.
Now, was there something in particular you needed to discuss about what we were just discussing?
Prisoner asked me to deal with this guy.
Dr. Reginald Orlays? He's finally found him. Of course, killing Orlays is completely out of the question. But bringing him to justice... He's been on the lam for years. That'd be a huge win for the UC.
Agreed.
What's being offered in return?
Information.
Really? He found the members of the research team.
Yeah, why were they so hard to find in the first place, though?
It'd save a lot of time and manpower if he just gave us that information. Captain, if that's the deal, you have my endorsement. Just so long as you make every effort to bring the man in alive.
I'm gonna do my best.
Now, was there anything else you wanted to discuss
No,
regarding your
ma'am.
meeting?
That's it.
Then I'll bid you good day, Captain. And remind you of the
Take care,
importance
Deputy.
of discretion.
There. Stable already achieved, like a toy sailboat released into a calm.
Alright, well, we are going to call it there, folks. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out with me. If you enjoyed this video, please leave it a like. It really does help me out on YouTube and getting more people to see these videos. If you have anything fun to talk about, tips or tricks, please leave it inside the comment section below. And then, if you want to see more videos or just more Starfield videos from me, please go to YouTube, Notorious Crisco, hit the subscribe button, and then hit the bell icon. That way you're updated anytime that I post a new video. But besides that, thank you guys so much. I appreciate you. I love you. God bless you. And bye.